This is Ian Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, obesity plays a major role in health problems in Trinidad and Tobago. We have seen an increase in recent times with respect to cardiac arrest, hypertension, diabetes, you name it, as a result of obesity. A lot of people, even myself, we've been fighting with weight, as they say, trying to go gym. There are some of you who can't even make it to the gym because of your job and your commitments and whatnot. Even myself, I have tried everything. I have tried, listen to me, everything to lose weight. Recently, I was introduced to this product, Maximum Slim. I started the coffee. Do you know there's a Maximum Slim coffee? I started it about a month ago when I came off the air. And lo and behold, now I lost about maybe 3 or 4 pounds, but I never made it to the gym. I also watched what I was having for lunch, what I was having for breakfast, but the coffee that I had, the Maximum Slim coffee, played a major role. I can tell you, a major role. And I am sure a lot of you who are looking on right now, you'll be very, you want to hear what's, more about the product. You want to hear what it can really do. So just like myself, I have the CEO, Mr. Carlton Branca, who's the CEO of Maximum Slim. I have the brand ambassador, Naomi Branca. Hi, welcome. I am blown away with your product. Being the CEO, before I go to the brand ambassador, as the CEO, tell me more about this product, because I realized, now I did my own research before meeting you, I realized it's all up the Caribbean. Also, I believe you all got food and drug endorsement. It's because it's in the UK, it's in different parts of America. In fact, it's on the shelves at America, pharmacies and whatnot. All of the islands. So again, it's not a fly-by-night product, because all in the UK you can get this product. In America you can get this product. How long this product has been in existence?
Well, actually it's been in existence for about 7 years.
Yeah.
And really it started with me. Myself. About 7 years ago, I had a lot of the same things.
Yeah.
I put on a lot of weight. And I went to the doctor one day, and the doctor told me that I had high blood pressure.
Oh my.
Now here I am, young man, and telling I had high blood pressure. And he gave me a bottle of pills.
Yeah.
And those pills was a wake-up call to me. It was a real wake-up call to me. And from there, I just went back, we started doing research. I sat down with some friends of mine who are chemists.
Yeah.
And start trying to devise, what can I do to get healthier? And that was it for me. That was about 7 years ago.
But you look very healthy.
Well, thank you very much.
How old are you? About 24 going into 25? We're going to say that on the air, but nevertheless, And I mean, with respect to this Maximum Slim, you started off because you needed something to, with respect to your health challenges and whatnot.
Right. So, like I said, I mean, my lifestyle is no different than everybody else. I was working long hours.
Yeah.
Didn't have time to go to the gym. Was eating things that I probably shouldn't be eating.
Yeah.
Right? I was having a love affair with food, is what I call it. I had a love affair.
Yeah.
Right? I just, when it was on the plate, I was there, I ate it. And I just didn't have the control. So like I said, I sat down with some chemists, some friends of mine, and we really researched what is it that we can do that people can eat healthy, they can have something that aid them to get a healthy lifestyle back.
Yeah, because I'll tell you again that even just like yourself, we are busy people. We are in office every day. It takes me a lot of time to go to the gym. I have no time, and just drinking and the coffee. I realize you all have a coffee. I have a coffee, a Maximum Slim coffee. So it did replace my coffee, because we all know when we have a cup of coffee, it gives you that boost on mornings. Ambassador, am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
It gives you a boost on mornings and energy in the morning. So I did replace my coffee that I have in Trinidad here with this coffee, and I was really impressed because it was almost the same and even better. So I was not just having coffee, because normally I'll have a cup of coffee, but here I'm having coffee that's dealing with my weight, dealing with my metabolism, because as you know, as you get older, like us, as we get older, now I'm not that older, but as we get older, our metabolism drops. So it's very hard to really lose weight. But here I started drinking a coffee, a Maximum Slim coffee, that I realized while I'm drinking my coffee, it's like I'm doing 2 birds with one stone, because I'm drinking the coffee and I'm losing weight with the coffee also. So it makes no sense really drinking 1 cup of coffee and it just stimulates you and give you energy. But why not have a cup of coffee, a Maximum Slim coffee, have maybe a meal replacement, And I started and I did lose weight. So I am telling you here, as Ian Allen, I did lose weight with your product. I was really impressed with the coffee, really impressed. I'm a coffee guy, you understand? And what was very impressive also is that we all know some of these fat burners, some of these drinks and whatnot, it tastes awful. It tastes awful. But I realized you have chocolate flavor, you have a coffee flavor, you have different flavors. So, and just before this interview, I had a cup of chocolate. So imagine it's a maximum. So while I'm sitting, maybe I'm just losing weight. I'm losing weight, but because I had a nice hot cup of chocolate. There's also a tea bag, am I right, CEO?
Right, so there's also a detox tea.
A detox tea,
And there's also a cocoa, a hot chocolate drink, the one that you're referring to.
Right.
So, and the good thing about the metabolism booster, it has a metabolism booster, but it also has an appetite suppressant as well. So not only are you burning more by metabolism,
it cuts out my appetite.
It curbs your appetite.
Wow.
It curbs your appetite. And it has the green coffee bean extract in it as well.
Absolutely. So when we talk about curbing the appetite, so first of all, it tastes your cravings, because you know everybody has cravings, either if it's fried food or sugar.
Yeah.
You know, chocolate, you start with one piece and then you're gonna eat one piece and then all of a sudden you eat the whole bar. This is more for women. I mean, you know.
And then carnival in Trinidad. We have carnival in Trinidad next bar. It's February, I believe. Yes, sometime there. So I need to prepare some of my soup. But I lost about 3 or 4 pounds. I can't stand up to show you because my mic will come out, everything will come out. But I did lose some weight with it. It's unbelievable. It is. I am publicly endorsing this product. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But tell me some of the ingredients about it, you know.
Well, one of the ingredients is green coffee bean extract, which speeds up the metabolism. You have ginseng, which is, you know, increases the mental alertness. So that is a very good. Yeah, ginseng is just good in general. You have Budia, which is actually an African plant. It's a cactus, which is an appetite suppressant, and you have green tea extract in it as well.
This is the maximum trim. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ambassador?
the maximum trim. Maximum trim is a very intense fat burner. So this can be combined with the coffee depending on the results that one wants to achieve. So if you use them in combination, it would only increase the results.
So if I'm going to the gym, I can use this as a fat burner.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, absolutely. This will actually increase your fat burning capabilities.
But you know, one of my favorite one is the fat and carb blocker.
Oh yeah,
what's the carb blocker?
Especially here. Let me get it. Where is it? Oh, it's right over there.
Yeah.
This
is a carb blocker.
A fat and carb blocker.
A fat and carb blocker.
Yeah. So we were in Trinidad, right? So of course I went and was introduced to
doubles.
Doubles and roti.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of dough.
So tell me, it's like super excited.
Yeah, it is amazing.
So tell me how. Before I have maybe a roti or a doubles or whatnot, how often can I take this? How do I take this?
You can take it up to 3 times a day. 10 minutes before you go eat, you take 2 of these pills and you drink it with a glass of water. That's all. And what it will do, it will actually reduce the fat absorption by almost 30%. So fat and carbs. So this is for everybody.
This is mind blowing. So we can have, of course, you're trying to lose weight, but imagine you have a carb blocker now. So maybe some of you could just cheat a little bit, of course, cheat a little bit and make sure and take your maximum carb blocker.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So fats and carbs, which also includes sugars.
So just imagine this product is really something else because you have the carb blocker. Really, because even you said, look at you, slim and trim, carb blocker.
Well, the fat and carb blocker is one of the things that help me the most because, like I told you, I have a love affair with food, right? I'm in love with food. And one of the things that I love the most is dough. I just was here a couple of days. I had roti. Some of the best roti in the world.
The best.
Oh my goodness. And the doubles.
But before you had the roti, listen to this. Before you had the roti, he took the carb blocker. You just imagine. So before you go have your drinks and your lime on, wherever, and you have your roti and your doubles and water and your curry duck and whatever, make sure and take your carb blocker, Carb blocker, go ahead.
Well, the fat and carb blocker is one that, like I said, I take it right before my meals, like 10 minutes before my meals. And I take it up to 2 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And what it does, it helps stop the absorption of the carbs in my body, whatever I'm taking in. Which, of course, that helps with my diet, the less carbs I have. But also, we have a lot of diabetic patients that take it, right? Because it stops and slows the spikes of the insulin, right? And the absorption of spikes
helps. Also good. So what you are saying here, that this product here, Maximum Stim, can also, to an extent, decrease in your insulin intake?
Well, definitely what you need to do is you always need to talk to a doctor if you're diabetic, right?
Yeah.
Always consult that. We always separate it. But one of the things that helps with hunger pains, right?
Yeah.
When you get sometimes you just want to eat.
Yeah.
It's your blood sugar levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes your blood sugar levels are unregulated. Sometimes it's the insulin spikes,
Yeah.
and those cause hunger pains,
Yeah.
or just that desire. You're not hungry, but you just want to eat.
Your cravings.
Eat.
Yeah.
The cravings. That's
The
the
craving,
word.
yeah.
That's the word. That's the
Yeah.
word. So the fat and
Cravings.
carb blocker really helps regulate that. The coffee beans themselves, we air roast the coffee beans.
Wow.
Right? So normally what happens is they take coffee beans and they put them in the pan and they roast them.
Yeah.
But what happens is, just like with any food, if I give you spinach and I give you it in its raw form, that's the most healthiest that you can eat in spinach. The moment I put it in the pan and start to cook it, I begin to strip away the vital vitamins and nutrients in the spinach. Now, the spinach is still good. It still has vitamins, but the more I process it, the more I cook it, the more I strip away vitamins, right? So the more you eat food in its raw state, the healthier it is, right?
Okay.
So we take the coffee beans and they're air roasted. They never touch the pan. They're air
And
roasted.
so you still have that aroma.
Right.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
all to preserve.
It's to
Yeah.
preserve the green coffee beans, right? To keep the coffee beans in their naturalist form as possible. And that's why we're still able to use the green coffee bean and the green coffee bean extract.
Wow.
The more we keep that bean in its natural form, the healthier it is for your body.
So pretty much what we have for the children is all the nourishment, so all the vitamins, all the nutritional facts. And on top of that, also protein.
For kids.
Yes, this is especially for
And
children.
imagine, ladies and gentlemen, this has been approved by Food and Drug. Let's imagine for kids, because we have a problem in Trinidad right now.
Tell
a
me.
lot of the kids are, they're fighting obesity.
Really?
Yeah, among kids, you have seen them because they're on the soft drinks, they're on chocolates. A lot of kids, putting on weight, and parents are trying everything. But no parents out there now. You realize you have a
meal replacement for children.
for kids.
And the nice thing about it, like I said before, it's not only the 26 vitamins and minerals, it's also protein. And not just protein, it's plant protein. So it's extremely good for the digestive system.
Beautiful.
It makes kids feel fuller, longer. And of course, it nourishes the brain development, bone development, especially also for active children.
Okay.
Yes.
And also, honestly.
At what age bracket?
As soon as they, 2 years, 3 years old?
3 years, beautiful. Go ahead, CEO.
Here's the amazing part. Believe it or not, I have a 9-year-old son, and my son drinks this.
Wow.
Right? Because we also use it for him, not as a meal replacement. We use it as a meal addition for him.
Yeah.
Because the little boy won't eat anything. I never saw a 9-year-old boy like this.
Don't eat. Yeah.
He's just very picky.
Yeah,
right?
very, very picky.
Very, very picky. So in order to get him the necessary calories, because he's a boy that's very active, this is the only thing he would.
I tell you this, that these weight, and sometimes you see people and people make funny statements of people who are obese. I don't ever find it funny, because I'm concerned about people who are obese. Because, you don't have that confidence. You can't go to a store. You always have to look for maybe a extra large. But now you can wear what you want when you start on this product. You understand? So those of you who've been fighting weight and you're trying everything, because I spoke to a doctor recently. He said sometimes, after you reach a particular age, going to the gym, it's hard. It's very, very challenging. It's harder to lose weight. And now there's a product where you can take maximum slim limb and you can look to the max. You can look like super hot.
Right. And one of the most important things about living to the max is feeling good about yourself.
Yes, feeling confident.
When you lose weight, you feel good, When you lose weight, you feel good.
And sometimes it's of course you're losing weight, but sometimes it's just getting into that dress.
Yeah.
That's the accomplishment.
Yeah.
We had a young lady who said she was so happy just because she was able to get back into her wedding dress.
Yeah.
She got back into her wedding dress from 5 years ago. That's after she had a couple of babies. Her biggest satisfaction was getting back.
Just getting back into the outfit.
And that was it.
Yeah.
That was her live to the max moment.
Wow. All those who are locked on right now, make sure and get your maximum slim. All the pharmacies, all the MASSY stores, make sure, because we are going to look to the max. This is Ian Allen. Make sure and get your maximum slim.
Hey, 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 hey.